Hello everyone, I'm Melinda, NailFanatic, and we're back to do the daily tarot reading for August 31st, 2018. And since it is the last day of the month, today we'll be giving away our citrine mutilated quartz crystal. Hi Jen, hi Champagne, hey Sable. It's a beautiful little crystal. It's quartz. Hey Champagne. And it's rutilated, which means it has hair strands of citrine in it. And I just think it's beautiful. I had several of them. This is the one that said it wanted to go to someone today. So somebody's gonna win that, and that will come out of the remaining tickets from our radical raffle reading. Also, I'm excited about this. Also, I did a painting that I'm gonna give as another prize. I painted this, and I'm gonna give this painting as another prize also. And so I don't know how this is gonna unfold in the future, but this is what it is right now for the end of August. So I'm excited to see how that's gonna work out. Okay. And so let's see, what is our, I see Melinda using it. What is our word of clarity for today? What is love source God want me to say? I want to say that I was thinking about our channel. It's like, why do I call it a daily tarot vlog? It should be daily tarot healing or something like that, because we do a lot of healing on this channel, right? So, let's get into this. It says connecting. Connecting is our word of clarity for today. Okay. And the bottom of the deck is, frustration. Frustration. Okay. So, what I'm getting with that is something had been frustrating us because we just couldn't see a path forward. We had no idea what was coming. We had no idea how to go or what to do with ourselves about it. We were really confused about it. And what I see is the frustration is waning because the connection is coming in, meaning the solutions are coming in. The understanding, the idea with the letter I coming out of our flashcards deck for the word igloo. I feel like the ice is thawing off of this situation. In other words, we're finally getting a chance to see the connection, see the clarity, see the direction, see the solutions now. Okay, so let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the kite. Again, something we were frustrated about in the past. We deliberately decided, well, as soon as I can line up with solutions, then the solutions become clear. Y'all are understanding this. We are magicians on this channel. We're alchemists, right? And so what did we do? We found a way to raise our vibration and let our kite fly, and we started noticing all the solutions that we have. Hey, Christine and George. Hey, Pooty Pooty. And so with all of this, we're finding that now that we've done this work and the ideas, the solutions are coming in, the frost is chilling. And for some of us, it was literally about taking a chill pill. Like, stop working the issue so hard. Just chill, give it a rest. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a rest. Just relax and let it flow. Yeah? Okay. So let's see how the tarot is going to clarify this message for us today. And I also am asking for romance in this. I was guided to do 9 cards today. Oh my goodness. I think because it's the last of the month. So I am going to pull 9 cards. And now if you're watching this video, you know that it really doesn't matter what sign you are. If you're attracted to watch this video is for you. The however to that is, I am going to be mentioning certain signs as they come out of this deck that are relevant to this reading right now and how it plays out, so some of you can identify, hey, this part of the message is for me. Okay, so one of the cards flew on the floor. My grandsons are napping in my room, so we're out in the dining area, and we're gonna, oh, lovely. This reading is looking awesome for today, guys. We're gonna have a good time doing this right now. Okay. I knew you were coming out. Okay. I need 3 more cards, and then we're gonna rock and roll on this. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely. So I did receive that I would be doing this romance reading like while I was getting my makeup done and stuff, because y'all know I'm with my grandsons all day, so as soon as I get a chance, it's like, get ready so we can put on this show for y'all. Okay. And it's not just a show. It is the real deal. Okay. All right. So I'm just quickly going to mention which cards we have, and then I'll get into the messages. The bottom of the deck is a star, and I'll mention them in the order they came out so you can know the order they came out. I'm doing 3 by 3, okay? So the sun, sign of Leo. The 9 of Pentacles, Earth. The Emperor is business line, guys. But right now, my life is all business anyway, so who needs a personal line? Okay. All right. So besides, my personal life is all about business too. So whatever. Okay. And if you know me, then you understand what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway. Okay, so that was the first row. We had the Sun, 9 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Second row, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Double down on the aces. We have the Moon that pairs with the Sun, the Pisces energy. We have the Empress that pairs with our Emperor, and she is Taurus. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like what's keeping us held together, coagulated, cohesive in and of ourselves with our every parts of our life, all of the facets that make up our beautiful life is home. We are focused on grounding. We probably have been staying home a lot. We have been focused on our home, not only our physical home, but our soul home. So we're like focusing a lot with how I really find myself, how I really ground myself, how I truly honor myself. And in that, you've taken to some lavish luxury. So some of you have taken yourself on dates, because we are talking about romance here. Some of you have taken yourself out on dates because you had this divine understanding of the situation and how the energy flows. You know that if you want to attract romance and love and partnership, you've got to be in that headspace. So with that knowing, you did what some would call a sneak tactics, which is utilizing that energy to be able to draw to yourself what you were really wanted. I feel like some of us were doing some definitely underneath the full moon. These cards are sitting this way. Underneath the full moon, we did some release work. We did some intentions, and we went through some emotional changes, emotions. The moon is all about our emotions, our deeper emotions, our hidden self. So I feel that a lot of us who are watching this as a general message here, we did some spiritual cleansing. We went through and we cleaned house. And I'm hearing the song that I rocked on karaoke last night, Stairway to Heaven. And it's like, if you hear a bustle in your hedgerow, it's just a spring clean for the May Queen. Don't worry about it. So in other words, things are clearing up as your hedgerow or your fortifications, your perimeters get rustled a little bit. You hear a little bit of noise, a little bit of stuff going on, a little bit of emotional stuff from where you thought you were hedged in, right? That's just a spring clean. That's just that divine clean coming through your life. And this is all being done because we have a new partnership coming in here. This Emperor and Empress coming out, when this was intended and decisively a romance spread, is letting me know that this is a partnership for the books. Y'all gonna write a new book together. Like, this is a big deal. For some of you, it is a new start between a Taurus and an Aries, okay? For some, it is that. There's a Taurus who has been home a lot, and you are meeting up with the Aries. an Aries person who has also been single for a long time, and now they just got this great idea like, hey, I'm gonna go blah blah blah, fill in the blank. In other words, this ace right here is saying that there was a gotta take a shit urge. Was it the Taurus? Was it the Aries? Was it both of you? Did you meet somebody and they were like, yeah, I wasn't going nowhere tonight either, I was just gonna stay home, and then all of a sudden I just got this gotta go, and then I went, and now I'm so happy I went, because look, I get to, we met, and how happy is that? How lucky are we, right? We took our power, we took our energy, we followed our inner fire, yeah, to come together. Now, I have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands together. So this is saying to me that there is definitely new new relationships. I feel that this is something that you're mutual in. You both want, okay? And for somebody who's watching this, this is again earth and fire, which matches the emperor and the empress, okay? For somebody, this is earth and fire, not necessarily a Aries and a Taurus, so this could be any earth and fire sign, the way I'm going to read this right now. What I'm getting for you is you meet under the divine moonlight, and it's just romantic. It's like the whole approach, how you start talking to one another, the things that are said. It's like, okay, what I literally just saw was somebody actually holding the door open for you and pulling out your chair and little things, and you're like, oh my God, I don't even know you. How sweet. Or a lady who is just so ladylike and so beautiful way as a feminine creature that a man is just completely captivated and feels inspired to do these things. And I literally see somebody lighting a cigarette for the lady. Okay, so there's that. I also see a Leo person who wants to have a chance with this new beginning. It's not telling me who this other party is by sign, but it's saying that this Leo person is like, you're kind of spying on the other person, like through social network. You're like, what are you up to? Are you dating anybody? It's like at night you just can't sleep. You're up, you're thinking about this person, you're online, you're like, what is on their Facebook, Instagram, Twitter? I'm checking them all because I want to make sure if there's some guy, has she changed her status? Has he changed his status? Are they really doing something with somebody? Here's the thing though, underneath all of this, we have the stars. So regardless, it's like, this is fated, this is destined, this is guided. This and this being in the center of our spread, the Ace of Wands is in the center of our spread, is definitely that gotta take a dump urge. The one where you get up and you go and you follow it to bliss, you follow it to blessings, you follow it to rewards, you follow it to whatever. And to reiterate that fact, this Ace of Wands in this spread is underneath the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is that well-deserved reward. Well-deserved reward over what? Over your home. This is how it's laying on the table. This is the well-deserved reward over your home. This is the stability that you had in this fire for yourself is being noticed and recognized. And when we have the sun and the moon here, it's like, and then with both of these both of these aces, I see somebody who has finally come to terms with the situation over the past. For some of us, this is what happened with this last full moon, or with the last new moon eclipse, whatever it was. There was a strong reckoning that you came into. Something that was unclear became suddenly very clear for you. And for some of you, it was, who is this partner I want to be with? Okay. So some of you are not necessarily with this partner right now. Some of you are just realizing the spiritual connection you have to somebody, the connection, yes. And I do feel that if that's true, then the universe at this time is saying, chillax, sit back, let us float the energies, let us move people and position things and position everyone in the proper places. And so right now is the question for us is, do you really believe that you are worthy and deserving of this relationship that you've been wanting to materialize? Have you come to terms with all of the ideas of lack, limitation, of betrayal, of pain that you were holding on to that were actually causing blockages for you to move through and receive it? I really feel that you have. If you don't feel that you have, then the advice for you to be able to do this is to get in and this card right now of well-deserved rewards is saying count your blessings, get in where you fit in with your blessings, notice them, make them the biggest deal of all. And not just blessings as far as, oh, I'm blessed because I have that person in my life and I have that person in my life and I have this situation going on. What are your blessings of you, your being that you are? There is something about you that makes you this beautiful shiny star. What is that? Again, we've talked a lot about this lately because his messages are coming up, because this is what the energy is calling for. Y'all hear my intentions at the beginning of these readings. Y'all know that this is like a whole channel wide forever, as long as I'm doing messages, plan for me and intention and goal and decision, which is to bless y'all with whatever we need to hear. So are you embracing those arts? And I hear somebody saying, how is me painting paintings going to bring my love in? And you know what? It is, because guess what? When you're creating, the universe says, oh, they're creating. Okay, so let's give them more of this creative energy. Now, do you see how it benefits bringing in that love, bringing these things to materialization, to actualization in your life? I see for someone there is a new start between a Leo with the Ace of Pentacles and a Taurus. For someone, there is a Leo and a Taurus that's going to take a new start. I feel like the Leo in the past really wanted to be single and go forward in business, and they were really business oriented and worried about all that. And the Taurus person was very home centered. And again, remember, I already have some signs, but just because the signs don't resonate, if the situation resonates, take what's for you and let the other people catch what's for them. Okay. Um, For somebody, I see that you have 3 people in your home. You're going to be adding in a fourth. This fourth person is going to come in. They're actually going to contribute to your household. And the reason they want to come in and they want to contribute is because they've been knowing you. They know that you've been through some cycles. They know that you've been through some difficulties. They kind of know about your past. So this is obviously somebody that's been around as a friend, a coworker, an associate of some sort. And they really love the way you got in there through all of the things that you went through. You kept your head up. You managed and handled your business, your house, your family affairs, whatever you needed to do. You were like determined. You were unstoppable. You just kept going. You just didn't care whatever was the little issue, hiccups, problems that came up, whatever was the challenge that presented itself to you. You handled it like a champ, and this person has been watching you and knowing about what you've been doing. And I feel like even at times, little bits here and there, you've conversed with this person and you've been like, look, this is what I'm dealing with, and you know what, but all I know is somehow it's all gonna work out. And they're like, oh my god, this person, no matter what comes their way, they just don't quit. They just don't let go of their joy. They just don't let go of their optimism. They're very positive oriented. It's like you are a positive energy and they see that way. So now they're going to make a move and they want to be the fourth person in your home. So if this person comes to you and offers you this opportunity, it looks like it's actually a divine blessing working out for you, for whoever this is. What other stories do I have here? I see here there's a Leo person who is, and this is not business, this is not romance oriented, because this person is just really happy on their own and they're going to move forward. And whoever you are, you recently had a new opportunity, whether it's at a new contract, a new gig. What is this? Because I feel you more in the creative arts. And so you're really excited about this and you are going to go so far. And I'm hearing to infinity and beyond from Buzz Lightyear. I'm hearing that matters for somebody. But it's like, you can't even see how far you can go with this. And you're right. So keep that mentality, okay? Now I was looking to do romance. So is there any romance messages right now? I see again with this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands, in the middle with the moon. This is a cycle here where a lot of you are going to have chances to have new relationships. A lot of us are going to have chances to have new relationships. Now, for those of us who are in ongoing or existing relationships, this is the opportunity to shed some light on some things that from the past that have been kind of holding the energy stuffed in. Constricting energy in your relationship is a chance to really face those things and clear that out. And if you do this, this is going to catapult your relationship. It's going to make it feel like springtime. It's going to make it feel all brand new again. And so that's really awesome. I see somebody here who is really happy being on their own, and when this relationship opportunity comes in, it's coming in as a strong surprise for you. I feel like you know that there's a lot that's been hidden from you. Okay, now I just got okay, so somebody was like, is everything all sunflowers and sunshine? Yes, in my world it is, but because in your world it's not. Hold on a minute, here's your low vibration message. There's an angry, pissed off Aries person because they found out about a secret that was being kept about this person being with somebody else. You still don't know who they are. And here's the cold part about it. You found out that this stuff went down in your house and you really love this person. This is somebody you were married to. You were so hurt when this happened that you were like, all I can see is being single now. Well, the message for you is it's time for you to work on some of that anger. If you want to be single forever, you can be single forever, but chances are that's not going to happen. What's going to end up happening is you're just going to attract another angry ass person right up to you. So let go of the past. Consider it a blessing. If this person was cheating on you, keeping all them secrets, you know what? Let it go. Let it flow. Chalk it up to the game and see what rewards come your way. That's the message for you if you're resonating with that, okay? So, with all that, let me see what we have going on for our radical raffle reading today. Let's see who won. First, I'll draw who's the winner of the reading today. The reading winner today is Wanda regarding your career. Wanda, we'll do a reading for your career. Now, who is the winner of our citrine rutilated quartz crystal today? Let's find out. And whoever you are, you're going to have to, of course, send me your address so I can mail this to you. And that's Spice. Congratulations, Spice. This is perfect for you. Okay, now let's see who gets to win my painting. This is a one of a kind, and I put so much energy into it, so much love energy. I use my magic words. I use the magic color. Send me your info. Spice, I know where to find you because you're local. And, oh, YouTube's back. Yay. So YouTube, Lauren won the painting. So Lauren, send me your... I think I actually have it from your past purchase of your cards, but I want to confirm with you. So get in touch with me, Lauren, or I'll get in touch with you. We'll make it work, and we'll get this sent out to you within the next few days, hopefully. Guys, I'm so grateful. We have an amazing family here. If you want to be a part of it, go to facebook.com/LPHtarot. There's a pin post at the top of the page. It's our family photo album. It's because here, when we see each other and we speak with one another, it's a little teeny picture, and I can't see your face, and you see me all the time, and y'all talk to each other, but y'all don't know what each other look like because, again, itty bitty teeny pictures, and we don't have a, what's that called? It's not a looking glass. So now I'm hearing Alice in the Looking Glass. It's not a microscope. Hello. Okay, words. It's gone. But you know what I'm talking about. And so, yeah, you can post your picture on there. If you have any website, or some of you are musicians, you can put your links to your music or your websites or whatever it is you do. I just ask that you keep it in the comments underneath your own photos, so that way we know who to attach all that information to. When I got in business, oh my God, when I got in business, it was like, everybody is so competitive, and it's like, if you don't give them some money, then they won't promote you, they won't talk about you, they don't want to mention you if you don't promote by paying them, okay? And it used to irritate me. I'm like, but I love connecting people. I love helping people find the services and goods that they need. So you know, that's why I have that available for you. So please feel free to use it. And if you require any of the services that are listed, if you need any adult toys or products for your bathroom, ladies, intimate products, I have that available on my website at nfpure.com. Please do check it out. It's business that helps support people. So um, let me know if I can help you out. If you see others with their businesses on there, please check them out. Let's keep this family strong. Let's keep this energy of love, peace, and happiness flowing. Let's keep money in our pockets so we can keep on circulating it to these individuals with the energy that attracts us. Because you know what? There's a beautiful thing that brought us all together, and it's this golden thread of love, peace, and happiness. And I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, because that's exactly what it is. It shines right through. It attracts me and you to one another. So for more information, to get your own readings, I saw that somebody commented, Puti Puti, tried to set up a private reading. The links are all on my website at LPHtarot.com. But I will comment to you, and we can have a direct message and see if we can get that issue resolved for you. But if you go to my website, LPHtarot.com, you'll find the link to purchase tickets, because it's time to dump the bucket, guys. All these tickets go bye-bye right now. I'm going to go dump this right now. Oh, before I do that, oh my God, I didn't even do Wanda's reading. Okay, so before I do that, I'm going to do Wanda's reading. But also, if you want to get in for tomorrow's reading, the bucket is going to be empty as soon as I get up from doing Wanda's reading about her career. And then, yeah, you can purchase as many tickets as you like. You could put a one-word subject for each ticket. And oh, I didn't. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing so many things, but I love the fact that I'm remembering right now. Okay, so we're gonna do first a card for my men viewers, for my fellas. What's the message for the men? What's the message for my male viewers today? Okay, here it is, guys. It kind of like get me. It says, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I am here to get closer to love. So, gentlemen, you're being asked to remember that in this human experience, which it is an experience, it's time to allow yourself to radiate closer to love, not only for yourself, but I see you looking at all things around you, all people, all situations and circumstances, and practicing asking the question, where is the love in this? I'm ready to see the love in this. If there's something in particular where you just can't find any love and you ain't been able to see no love, it's a perfect thing to start with. And when you ask the question, sometimes it'll come in like lightning fast. Other times it'll be days. I've had things happen where I've asked this question, and sometimes it's 3 days or weeks later. Sometimes it's months later. But by asking the question, as soon as you ask the question, the universe is aligned to show you. And it brings everything together to show you the solutions, the answers. And that was what our main message today from the Words of Clarity was about, connecting us with the solutions. Yes? So anywhere where you have strange relationships, challenging situations, circumstances that just don't feel very loving at all, make sure that you ask the universe, where is the love in this? Where is the love? I don't even know this song. Where is the love? Yes, where is the love? Ask the universe to show you, where's the love in this situation? Where's the love in this person? This person just seems so evil, so cruel, so mean. Where is the love? Ask, okay? Ask Love Source God to show you. And what you need will be brought to you. Okay, gentlemen? Now, let's go into our ladies. A card for our female viewers. Ooh, okay. I was going to take it, but Love Source God said, no, give it a couple more. This is the one. Okay. To truly flourish is to release all the tension that holds me back from letting love pour through me. So this is awesome. Some of you are feeling tense because you won't allow love to pour through you. Ladies, where are you blocking the flow of love in your life, and how can you turn that gauge on and let it flow? I feel that somebody is really in fear of letting their love flow at this time. That you've been hurt before, so you don't know if you should trust it and let it go unless God says it's safe for you to love. That for you to truly flourish, you've got to let the love flow through you. Now, for some of you, this is going to be in regards to another person or sexual relations. But for the most part, this is very similar to the message of the man. How can you look at anyone and anything that stands before you or is in your circumstances and your experience at that moment and flow love to it? How do you flow love to somebody who's cruel? How do you flow love to a situation that's not as pleasing as you would like it to be? So, again, I'm starting to wonder if I should keep doing a man's card and a woman's card, because y'all's messages keep coming out so similarly and damn near identical. And it's like, all you gotta do is ask, how can I love this? Show me how I can love this. I'm ready to see how I can love this. I'm ready to see how I can love this more. Show me where in my life I have the capacity to flow more love at this time right now. These are some questions that you want to ask, ladies, okay? And for some of you, this tension is literally like you're not giving yourself enough. Okay, ladies, you have to have so many orgasms a month to be healthy, okay? That's why vibrators were invented by doctors. That's why, because it helps with your mental sanity. It helps with your physical health. And there's even studies that say, you know, people with more regular sex lives have more healthier lives and they live longer. So some of us really just need to have these experiences. And if you think I'm making this up, go Google it. Check it out. Please feel free to attach your references in comments, because that would be lovely. And yes, I think it's 150 orgasms a year recommended for ladies. If you're not having one, you're not helping yourself. It's time. And hello, you don't have to have a partner to do this. And if you need some help, I got some products for that. I already told you my website is nfpurr.com, and it's on the More tab on my website, LPHtarot.com, which is in the title of the video. So if you want it, you can find it. What else do we need to talk about, Lester Scott? We're going to talk about Wanda's reading right now. Okay, got it. Thank you. Let's see what we got coming out for Wanda. Wanda, in regards to your career, my dear, we're going to use my tattoos and tarot deck. Okay. So what is the situation at this time for Wanda and her career? Did y'all see that thing fly down? What do we got? We have the 6 of coins. Yes, 6 of coins. So in regards to your career, you know, it's working out. I mean, in the bottom of the deck is a Hierophant. I feel like you're working for big business. You're getting the money that you need. It's harmonious. You're used to it. It's gotten comfortable. It's comfortable, yes. And it's like, with this envelope in the middle, I feel definitely it's all about a paycheck. It's all about a paycheck, okay? So, as this is the situation right now for Wanda in her career, what can Wanda expect in the next 4 weeks? Is if there's any shift, what is the shift happening for Wanda in the next 4 weeks regarding her career? Any tangible shifts will be shown in Pentacles as well. And here's the card, 3 of coins. Oh, Wanda, you may be up for a promotion. You may be up for a raise. Is it time for your review? Because I just said any tangible shifts are going to be on your Pentacles cards. And so, yes, Pentacles, 3 of them. 3 is a card of the Master. I think I read for you about your career before, and it talked about you possibly doing some training. At the bottom of the deck right now, I have the 7 of Swords. So, this is something you don't necessarily foresee coming. This was not on your radar, so to speak. This is a surprise that's coming in for you, a decision that's made to offer you an increase, okay, at your career. Now, I also am hearing now too, with this race, guess what? It's going to be a triple responsibility. Are you ready for that? The surrounding circumstances is the Eight of Wands. So this is conversation. This is a lot of communication going back and forth. So people are talking. They're like, who can we count on to do this? We have additional responsibilities. We're going to pay them more to do it. But who can we rely on to get the job done effectively, correctly? We need it done right the first time. We don't have a lot of room for people who are untrained. So see, yes, this is a big opportunity. I feel that, is that possible? No, it is possible. Okay, so Wanda, it looks like it's a opportunity here that's going to come for you in your work, where you're going to be traveling. You're going to have to go help in other offices or other branches. What am I talking about? I don't even know, like, who you work for or nothing. What is the result for Wanda at this time regarding her career, though? With this Eight of Wands, I do feel like uh, in back of this Eight of Wands, there's like this image, and it's a circle, and it looks like that eye, the Greek eye of protection, the evil eye protection thing from the Greeks. But what I see is they're watching you. They're watching you, Wanda. They've been looking at you for at least 8 months for whatever this opportunity is. I don't know what I'm talking about, but the result and outcome for you is a 10 of coins. So 10 of coins is an abundant card. It is definitely a card of accumulation of wealth. This is a card where whatever, if you had 6 coins before and you had just enough to make it, it looks like with this raise coming in, because 6 + 3 = 9, right? But the universe is saying you getting 10. Whatever this is I feel like your 10, financial 10 is about to expand. Whatever is the most you're used to flowing financially, I feel that energy is expanding for you through, like I said, raise, opportunity. Or is this, oh, wow. Okay. So Wanda, are you looking at starting a side business or some other form of income? It serves as a raise still, right? But I see that for you, wow. Okay. So in your job, there is going to be an opportunity presented to itself. But on top of that, you see the way that one coin is sitting on top of that? On top of that, you're going to do something independent, and that's where that extra coin comes in, because 6 + 3 = 9, but the universe says you have 10. There's an extra thing on the side you're going to start doing, which is going to give you additional income flow. Okay, you're going to have important decision at the bottom of the deck, though. Are you brave? Are you ready? Are you courageous? Do you have enough trust in yourself and your universe to go on and do it, girl? Are you ready to get out there and do this? I also see that you're intuitively being guided to make these changes. I feel that you are going to be, first off, I know you're going to be trying to figure out what is Melinda talking about? What is Melinda talking about? That's what God's saying. Don't fret, don't worry yourself like that. Well, that's what God's saying is keep on doing the things that make sense to you, and making sure that you take the time to connect with that deeper part of you, the higher mind of yourself. Because in that, this passion is going to show itself to you. See this rose in the center of this card? This passion, is it through your drawings? Is there an opportunity coming to you with your drawings, and I'm hearing you, but I'm not the greatest artist. It's not necessarily about the greatness of how you do what you do. It's about the greatness of the energy that you pour through. Oh my God, seriously, this is what we're going to talk about. I'm hearing everybody bitches about Steven Seagal as an actor. Okay, they're like, oh my God, he's the worst actor ever, emotionless. How many movies has he been in? Okay. He's had a huge career, and I can even recall his name. And believe it or not, there's still ladies out there who absolutely love him. So it's not always about being the best, but it's about the energy that you flow to what you're doing. So for all of my viewers out there, yes, this is Wanda's reading. But if there's something you're trying to building, okay? Like Wanda right now, there's something you want to build. What energy are you flowing to it? Are you busy counting all the ways that it could fail, blow up in your face, be a wash, be a waste of time and energy? Or are you looking at all the beautiful possibilities that can grow from this, and allowing your intuition to guide you, allowing yourself to be still enough. And I'm seeing that card from the Miracles Now deck that we've had in the past recently, which is stillness is the key to success. Are you allowing yourself to be still enough to receive the guidance that's coming in? And do you have the trust and faith in yourself and in your universe? Oh, my babies are waking up. Hi, Princeton. You had your nap already? Did brother wake up too, or just you? Brother's awake too? Oh no, just you? Okay. All right, guys. So that's our reading, and perfect timing, yeah, because grandson number one is up, and it means the other one's right behind him. Again, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. It's a golden thread. It shines all the way through. And my website is available. And so am I. I would love to read for you. I would love to answer the questions that are burning on your mind about how this plays out for you specifically. You got that one question? I got a one question quickie. You need to clear something from your past, some heavy energy you've been dealing with. I got full consultations to help with all that. And until November 11th, my full consultations are on buy one, get ones. Okay, so go check it out on my website. I absolutely love and adore you. And my website for your information is LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. Bye, guys.